my name is Samaya Sir. We are coming to you live from Assam High School. We have some news stories to tell you about, including a report from English class, science class, Arabic class, and social studies class. We will take you by transferring between classes, so listen carefully. So here is the news from Assam High School.
Hello, my name is Aya Muhammad. We have a lot of exciting things happening in science class this month. Now, I'll tell you about my favorite class. Last week, we learned about chemical reaction in science class. That is chemical reaction. A chemical reaction is process by which chemical bonds between atoms are broken and new ones are formed. In chemical reactions, substance change into different substance. A chemical change occurs whenever matter change into new substance with different chemical properties. Burning wood, roasting, and firework is an example of chemical change. This week, we are learning about four main types of chemical reaction, that is, synthesis. A synthesis reaction occurs when two elements or compound combine to form one new compound. Decomposition. A decomposition reaction occurs when one reactant breaks down into two or more products. Replacements. We have two single replacement and double replacement. 4. Composition. In a composition reactions, a substance reacts with oxygen and release energy in the form of heat and light. Next week, we're learning about endothermic and extrathermic. That is extrathermic, a chemical reaction that releases thermal energy, and endothermic are a chemical reaction that absorb thermal energy. That is all from science class. I hope you enjoyed with me. Thank you. And now, back to English class with the rest of the news.
Hello, my name is Dana Hassan. We have a lot of exciting things happening in English class this month. Last week we learned about using the second condition in English class. That is sentence that use if and would to talk about imaginary situation. This week we learning about using the passive vacuum. That is highlight the person or object recovering the action. Next week we will learning about using inventive with to, that is to plus the past form of a verb. That is all from English class. I hope that you enjoy it.
Hello, my name is Sheikha. We have a lot of exciting things happening in social studies class this month. Last week we learned about urban growth in social studies class. That is the products of a human interaction with his environment, and this growth varies according to the degree of a human development and scientific and technological progress, which leads to change in some features of the environment and different housing patterns, such as what exists in the UAE. This week we are learning about global economic systems. That is, the global economic systems have evolved from a simple traditional economy to other economic systems that are more advanced than in their characteristic and distribution in the world map. Next week we will be learning about maritime trade in the UAE since the dawn of Islam, that its residents of Emirates region continue to live and practice their economic activity between the inland and coastal region. On the one hand, the inhabitants of the UAE still practice agriculture and grazing in inland areas such as plains, desert, and mountains thousands of years ago in the past. That's all from social studies class. Hope you enjoy the class.
Hello, my name is Dana. We have a lot of exciting things happening in Arabic classes this month. Last week, we learned about charity for our parents in Arabic classes. That was about how we should be kind to our parents. This week, we are learning about common distinction. That is about the concept of distinction and states. Next week, we will be learning about tools of the present tense verb form that we will learn about the tools. That is all from Arabic classes, and Arabic is my favorite subject. And every week we're learning something new.